Yesterday we have completed the inverse of the square matrix and some examples on that. Today we will continue by other some examples for inverse of the square matrix. Now let us take one example. Find the inverse of a matrix 0, 1, 2, 2 minus 3, 4, 0 minus 1, 1 and verify that A into A inverse equal to I. Now we solve this example. First we consider it as A equal to 0, 1, 2, 2 minus 3, 4, 0 minus 1, 1. It is a given square matrix. First we calculate all the cofactors. Before that we go for determinant of A, that is for checking whether it is singular or non-singular matrix. We write it as 0, 1, 2, 2 minus 3, 4, 0 minus 1, 1. Now it is expanded plus minus plus. First 0 entry number is 0 minus 1 into it is 2 minus 0 plus 2 into it is minus 2 minus 0. Now it is equal to 0 into number is 0 minus 1 into 2 is minus 2 minus plus into minus is minus 4. So it is equal to minus 6, which is not equal to 0. Therefore it is a non-singular square matrix. Then inverse of this matrix will exist. Now we go for the cofactors of this matrix. Now we go for cofactors of every element. First we go for A11. It is cofactor of first element, that is 0. For that we delete this column and this row, we get minus 3, 4, minus 1, 1 as a determinant. So it is minus 3, 4, minus 1, 1. So it is equal to minus 3 plus 4, it is 1. Next we go for second cofactor, that is A12. It is minus of determinant because it is odd number. Now deleting this column and this row, we get 2, 4, 0, 1. So we get minus of 2 minus 0, it is minus 2. Next A13, it is determinant of, by deleting this column and this row, we get 2 minus 3, 0 minus 1. So it is equal to minus 2 minus 0, it is minus 2. Next we go for A21, again minus of determinant because it is odd number. So deleting this row and this column, we get 1, 2 minus 1, 1. So this is equal to minus of 1 plus 2, it is minus 3. Next A22, its determinant is given by deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 2, 0, 1. So first row is 0, first column is 0, it is 0. Next A23, again it is minus because it is 2 plus 3 is odd number. Deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 1, 0 minus 1. So again it is equal to 0 because first column is 0. Next we go for A31. It is determinant of, deleting this column and this row, we get 1, 2 minus 3, 4. So it is 4 plus 6, it is 10. Next A32, again minus of determinant because it is 3 plus 2 odd number. Deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 2, 2, 4. So we get minus of 0 minus 4, it is equal to 4. Next element A33, to determinant of, deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 1, 2 minus 3. Now it is 0 minus 2, answer is minus 2. Next we go for adjoint of A, It is transpose of all cofactors. So we write all the elements. It is 1 minus 2 minus 2. Next, second row is minus 3 0 0. Third row is 10 4 minus 2. Its transpose is given by 1 minus 3 10 minus 2 0 4 minus 2 0 minus 2. So this is adjoint of A. Now we go for inverse of the matrix. Inverse is given by 1 divided by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Now determinant of A is minus 6. We write as minus 1 by 6 into 1 minus 3 10 minus 2 0 4 minus 2 0 minus 2. It is inverse of the square matrix. Now we verify the result whether it is A into A inverse equal to I. Now we consider A into A inverse. Now first we write matrix A. Here minus 1 by 6 we write outside. Then we write A matrix. It is 0 1 2. Next it is 2 minus 3 4 0 minus 1 1. Next here 1 minus 3 10. It is minus 2 0 4. It is minus 2 0 minus 2. Now we start multiplication. It is minus 1 by 6 outside. Now 0. Start multiplication of these two. First 0. It is minus 2. It is minus 4. It is first element. Second row with second column. It is 0. It is 0. It is also 0. So we get all three elements 0. Next first row with third column. It is 0. It is plus 4 minus 4. Next second row with first column 2 plus 6. It is minus 8. Next second row with second column. It is minus 6 minus 0. It is plus 0. Next 2 10s are 20 minus 12 minus 8. Next to go for third row with all columns. It is 0. It is plus 2 minus 2. Next third row with second column. It is 0. It is 0. It is also 0. Next third row with third column. It is 0 minus 4 minus 2. Then we get minus 1 by 6. It is minus 6 0 0 0 minus 6 0 0 0 minus 6. Then by scalar multiplication we get it is A into A inverse equal to it is 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So therefore we get A into it is nothing but I. A into A inverse equal to I. It is the verification of the result. If every element is every cofactor is correct, automatically get the verification, that is A into A inverse equal to I. Take the solution. Next we go for another similar example. Find the inverse of the matrix 0 1 2 1 2 3 3 1 1 and verify that A inverse into A equal to I. Now we go for this solution. First we take it as A equal to 0 1 2 1 2 3 3 1 1. It is a given square matrix. First we find determinant of A. It is determinant of 0 1 2 1 2 3 3 1 1 plus minus plus. Now we expand this. First 0 into number is 0 minus 1 into it is 1 minus 9 plus 2 into it is 1 minus 6. Now it is 0 minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8 into minus is plus 8. Here 2 minus 5, it is minus 10. It is equal to minus 2, not equal to 0. Therefore here we conclude that A is non-singular matrix. Then we find the cofactors of A. Now first we calculate A11. It is deleting this column and this row, we get 2, 3, 1, 1. So we get 2 minus 3, it is minus 1. Next A12, it is minus of determinant. Deleting this column and this row, we get 1, 3, 3, 1. So it is minus of 1 minus 9, it is equal to 8, because 1 minus 9 minus 8 into minus is plus 8. Next A13, it is determinant of this element along with this column and this row, delete, we get 1, 2, 3, 1. So it is equal to 1 minus 6, it is minus 5. Next we go for A21, again it is minus because it is odd number. So for that, deleting this row and this column, we get 1, 2, 1, 1. So it is minus of 1 minus 2, it is plus 1. Next A22, it is determinant of deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 2, 3, 1. So it is 0 minus 6, it is minus 6. Next A23, again it is minus of determinant because 2 plus 3 is odd. Deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 1, 3, 1. So it is minus of 0 minus 3, it is plus 3. Next A31, it is determinant of deleting this column and this row, we get 1, 2, 2, 3. So it is 3 minus 4, it is equal to minus 1. Next A32, again minus of determinant because odd number. So deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 2, 1, 3. So we get minus of 0 minus 2, it is 2. Next A33, to determinant of deleting this column and this row, we get 0, 1, 1, 2. So this is equal to 0 minus 1, it is equal to minus 1. Like that we calculate all the cofactors of the given matrix. Now we go for adjoint of this square matrix. So adjoint of A is given by, it is transpose of cofactors. First we write all the cofactor elements, minus 1, 8, minus 5. Second row, it is 1 minus 6, 3. Third row, 3, it is minus 1, 2, minus 1. By transpose of this we get, it is minus 1, 1, minus 1, 8 minus 6, 2, minus 5, 3, minus 1. Now it is adjoint of A. Then we go for A inverse. A inverse parallels 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Here determinant A value is minus 2, therefore it is minus 1 by 2 into adjoint is minus 1, 1, minus 1, 8, minus 6, 2, minus 5, 3, minus 1. It is A inverse. Then we go for verification, that is A inverse into A. It is given by minus 1 by 2, minus 1, 1, minus 1, 8, minus 6, 2, minus 5, 3, minus 1 into A is 0, 1, 2, second row 1 2 3, third row 3 1 1. Now we multiply these two matrices, row with column. Now it is minus 1 by 2 into, it is 0, it is 1, it is minus 3. 0 plus 1 minus 3. First row with second column, it is minus 1 plus 2 minus 1. And third column, it is minus 2 plus 3, it is minus 1. Next go for second row with all columns, it is 0, it is minus 6 plus 6. Next element 8 minus 12, it is 2 plus 2 into 1 is 2. Next 16 minus 18, it is plus 2. Next third row, it is 0 plus 3 minus 3. Next minus 5 plus 6 minus 1. Next third column, it is minus 10 plus 9, it is minus 1. Now by simplifying this we get, it is equal to minus 1 by 2 into that is matrix, it is 1 minus 3 is minus 2, it is 0, it is 0, because minus 2 plus 2 0, minus 3 plus 3 0. Second row, it is 0, it is 10 minus 12 is minus 2, it is minus 18 plus 18 is 0. Therefore we get 0 minus 2 0. Third row, it is 3 minus 3 0, minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 plus 6 0, minus 10 minus 1 minus 11 plus 9 is minus 2. Therefore we get 0 0 minus 2. Now by scalar multiplication, multiplying every element by minus 1 by 2, we get 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. So it is equal to I. Therefore we proved that A into A inverse equal to I. It is the verification of the result. Like that we prove the result by using the inverse of the square matrix. Take the solution. Next we go for another type of examples. If A equal to 3 1 minus 1 2, so that A square minus 5A plus 7I equal to 0, that is O matrix, and hence find the inverse of matrix A, that is A inverse, by using this equation only. This type of proof of the result we got already in previous classes in case of matrix. Now it is additional to that, another one thing is that we have to find the inverse of the given matrix by using this equation only, that is, and hence find the inverse of the given matrix. So for that, first we prove the result, that is A square minus 5A plus 7I equal to 0. After the proof of that, we go for the inverse. Now first we take given matrix as A equal to 3 1 minus 1 2. Now you check singularity of this matrix. For that, determinant of A is determinant of 3 1 minus 1 2, it is 6 plus 1, it is 7, which is not equal to 0, hence it is non-singular matrix. Then after that we go for A square. A square is given by A into A. A square equal to A into A. A is 3 1 minus 1 2 into 3 1 minus 1 2. Multiplying these two matrices, we get 3 into 3 is 9, 3 into 1 is, that is 3 into 3 9 minus 1 into 1 is 1, 3 into 1 3 plus 1 into 2 is 2. Next second column, minus 3 minus 2. Next minus 1 plus 4 Now we get A square value. It is equal to 9 minus 1 8, 3 plus 2 5, minus 3 minus 2 minus 5. It is minus 1 plus 4 is 3. It is A square value. Now we consider LHS. So LHS is nothing but A square minus 5A plus 7I. Now it is substituted all the values. First we put A square value. A square is 8 5 minus 5 3 minus 5 as it is A value. Matrix A is 3 1 minus 1 2 plus 7 as it is. I means identity matrix. It is 1 0 0 1. Now we simplify this result. It is equal to first 8 5 minus 5 3 as it is, minus you make scalar multiplication here, multiplying every element by 5. 5 3 is 15, 5 1 is 5. Next 5 into minus 1 minus 5, 5 into 2 is 10. Next plus here also scalar multiplication. It is 7 0 0 7. Now we get it is equal to, it is 8 minus 15 plus 7. It is first element. Next second element is 5 minus 5 plus 0. Third element minus 5 minus into minus is plus 5 plus 0. Next 3 minus 10, it is plus 7. So we get it is 8 plus 7, it is 15. 15 minus 15 is 0. Here 5 minus 5 is 0. Here minus 5 plus 5 is 0. It is 3 plus 7 10. 10 minus 10 is 0. It is equal to O. It is nothing but RHS. O is 0 or null matrix. It is first part of the result. We proved that A square minus 5A plus 7I equal to 0. Next we go for second part of this, that is we find the inverse of this matrix by using this equation. For that we consider this equation, that is A square minus 5A plus 7I equal to 0. Now using this equation we calculate inverse of the given matrix. For that we follow like this. First A square minus 5A as it is, then we take identity matrix to right hand side. That if you take this side it is minus 7I. 7I we are shifting to right hand side, it is minus 7I. Then we multiply by A inverse on both sides, that is remultiplying by A inverse on both sides. Now we get A inverse into A square minus 5 A inverse into A equal to minus 7 A inverse into R. Now we simplify this. A inverse A power minus 1 into A power 2 written as A power minus 1 plus 2 minus 5 A inverse into A, we know that I, and it is equal to minus 7 A inverse into I is A inverse. We are using some important results here, that is first result is A raised to n equal to A raised to m plus n. It is A raised to m into A raised to n form. Indices formula we get A raised to m plus n. M is minus 1, n is 2. Next here we already know that the standard result A inverse into A is always equal to identity matrix, that is I. It is second result. Therefore we have written here I. Next another one result is A into I equal to A. Similarly A inverse into I equal to A inverse. Like this we simplify this one by using these three properties. Next we simplify, it is a power minus 1 plus 2 is a power 1, or it is a minus 5y equal to, we get minus 7 times of a inverse. Now we want a inverse. A inverse is given by, you take minus 7 to this side, we get minus 1 by 7 into a minus 5i. So it is simplified like this. Now already we know the value of a and I also. I is your identity matrix, a is given matrix. We substitute these two values. Minus 1 by 7 as it is. First we substitute a value, that is 3 1 minus 1 2, and minus 5 as it is. I means what? 1 0 0 1. It is substituted. Then we get minus 1 by 7 into, we get 3 1 minus 1 2, minus scalar multiplication is 5 0 0 5. Now it is minus 1 by 7 into subtraction of these two matrices, 3 minus 5, it is 1 minus 0, it is minus 1 minus 0, it is 2 minus 5. Now simplifying this we get minus 1 by 7, 3 minus 5 is minus 2, 1 minus 0 is 1, minus 1 minus 0, minus 1, 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Or you may also write as, taking minus inside we get 1 by 7 into 2 minus 1, it is 1 3. So like that also we can write this. Now it is required inverse of the given matrix. Now we check by direct method whether your answer is correct. Now we check the adjoint, it is determinant, already we get minus 1 by, it is determinant is equal to 7, then it is 1 by determinant of a into that adjoint of a form. The adjoint of a is nothing but here change of diagonal element. You check that it is change of diagonal element we got, and change of sign of non-diagonal element, that also you get, it is 1, it is minus 1. That is verified direct method. Therefore your answer is correct for this one. It is required A inverse for the given example. Take that important example. Take the solution. Next we go for similar one type of example, that is 1 minus 1 a equal to 1 minus 1 3 to prove that or so that a square minus 3a plus 5y equal to 0, and hence find a inverse. It is similar to previous question. We start with, this is taken a equal to 1 minus 1 3 2. Next we go for, it is a square value. A square is given by a into a, it is equal to 1 minus 1 3 2, again 1 minus 1 3 2. We start multiplication of these two matrices, row with column. It is 1 minus 3, first row with first column, it is minus 1 minus 2, next 3 plus 6, next element is minus 3 plus 4, then we get 1 minus 3 is minus 2, next minus 1 minus 2, minus 3, 3 plus 6 9, minus 3 plus 4 is 1. It is a square value. Then we go for LHS. Left hand side given as a square minus 3a plus 5y, it is equal to a square value substitute first, minus 2 minus 3 9 1, minus 3 as it is, a is 1 minus 1 3 2 plus 5 as it is. I, you know that 1 0 0 1, it is identity matrix. Then simplifying this, we get minus 2 minus 3 9 1 minus, making scalar multiplication, every element multiplied by 3 we get 3 minus 3, 3 3 is 9, 3 2 is 6 plus 5 0 0 5. It is scalar multiplication again. Now we simplify. This is equal to, we take corresponding elements for addition, minus 2 minus 3 plus 5. Second element minus 3 minus into minus plus 3 plus 0. Third element 9 minus 9 plus 0. And last element 1 minus 6 plus 5. So this is equal to minus 3 minus 2 minus 5 plus 5 is 0. Here plus 3 minus 3 0 plus 9 minus 9 0 minus 6 plus 6 0. It is equal to O. It is equal to RHS. Now it is verified, first result. Next we go for inverse of this matrix by using this equation only. For that we consider a square minus 3a plus 5y equal to 0. Here the identity matrix is multiplied by constant 5. Similar to previous example, we shift to that right hand side. Then we get a square minus 3a equal to minus 5y. Now again we pre-multiplying by A inverse, pre-multiplying by A inverse on both sides. Then we get A inverse into A square minus 3a equal to minus 5 A inverse into I. Now we multiply with these two elements, A inverse into A square minus 3 A inverse into A equal to minus 5 A inverse into I. Now similar to previous result, A power, it is minus 1 plus 2, it is minus 3 A inverse into A equal to I. It is equal to minus 5 A inverse into I is A inverse, because again we are using A inverse into A equal to I, A into I equal to A. Again indices formula, A raised to m into A raised to n formula. Then we get left hand side A minus 3I equal to right hand side minus 5 times A inverse. Therefore A inverse is given by minus 1 by 5 times A minus 3I. We take minus 5 to that side, it gets minus 1 by 5. Next it is minus 1 by 5 as it is. A value we substitute 1 minus 1 3 2 minus 3, I value 1 0 0 1. Now simplifying this, minus 1 by 5 outside into 1 minus 1 3 2 minus 3 0 0 3. It is scalar multiplication. Next minus 1 by 5 as it is, we make subtraction. It is 1 minus 3, it is minus 1 minus 0, it is 3 minus 0, it is 2 minus 3. Now simplifying this we get minus 1 by 5 into minus 2 minus 1, it is 3 minus 1. This stuff we get. Now here determinant of this matrix we check, it is 2 plus 3 5. If we take minus inside, we get A inverse equal to 1 by 5 times, it is 2 1 minus 3, 1. Now it is the inverse of the given matrix. By using this equation we calculated the inverse of the matrix. Now we can verify by direct method of, that is adjoint of matrix. Here we check that interchange of diagonal element, it is done 2, 1, and change of sign of non-diagonal elements, it is 3 changes to minus 3, minus 1 changes to plus 1, and determinant value is 2 plus 3, it is 5, that is 1 by 5 you get. So it is verified with direct formula, that is 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. It is verified, that is inverse of the given matrix. Like this we find the inverse by using the given equation. Take the solution. Go for another type of example. If A equal to 3725 and B equal to 6879, verify that AB whole inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. This theorem already we have proved in the previous class, and now we can use the inverse of the matrix for proving this one. For that, first we find left hand side, that is AB whole inverse. For that, first we find the matrix AB and we find the inverse of the matrix AB. In place of A, it is AB we are getting. At that time inverse of this AB is given by 1 by determinant of AB into adjoint of AB. That is direct formula. And right hand side is B inverse into A inverse. Now we find the inverse of B and inverse of A and multiplying both. Now for that, first we find AB. A is given 3725. B equal to 6879. Then we find AB. AB is product of these two matrices, 3725, 6879. Now we start multiplication. It is 3 into 6, 18, plus 7 into 7, 49. Next second column we get 3 8s are 24 plus 7 9s are 63. Next second row with first column, 2 6s are 12 plus 5 7s are 35. Next 2 8s are 16 plus 5 9s are 45. Now simplifying this, we get 18 plus 49, it is equal to 67. Next 24 plus 63, it is 87. Next 12 plus 35, it is 47. Next 16 plus 45, it is 61. Now it is AB matrix. Then we calculate determinant of this AB and we check it is non-singular or not. Determinant of AB is given by 67 into 61 minus 47 into 87. If we simplify this, we can get the answer minus 2, which is not equal to 0. Hence it is a non-singular square matrix. Then we go for adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB. Adjoint of AB is taken by direct method, that is change of diagonal elements, that is 67 and 61. They are changing to 61 and 67. Change of sign of non-diagonal elements, 47 changes to minus 47 and 87 changes to minus 87. So this is the adjoint of AB matrix. Then inverse of AB. Inverse of AB is given by 1 by adjoint determinant of AB into adjoint of AB. We can use the same formula. There we are writing A inverse equal to 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Instead of A it is AB there. Therefore 1 by AB into adjoint of AB. Substituting both values we get it is minus 1 by 2 into 61 minus 87 minus 47 67. We call this as equation number 1. Now we go for right hand side values, that is B inverse into A inverse. For that first we calculate B inverse. For that we take first B matrix. B matrix is 6, 8, 7, 9. Now we find determinant of B. Now it is 6 into 9, it is 54 minus 7 into 8, 56, it is minus 2, which is not equal to 0. It is non-singular matrix. Then we find inverse of B. For that we need adjoint of B. Adjoint of B given by direct method. Change of diagonal element. 6, 9 changes to 9, 6. Change of sign of non-diagonal elements. It is minus 7, minus 8. Now it is adjoint of B. Then inverse of B is given by, it is 1 by determinant of B into adjoint of B. It is minus 1 by 2 into 9 minus 8 minus 7, 6. It is inverse of B. Similarly we calculate inverse of A. For that A we take, A is 3725. Now first we find determinant of A. Determinant of A is 3 5s are 15, 2 7s are 14, 15 minus 14 is 1. And after that we go for adjoint of A by direct method. For adjoint of A we change diagonal element and sign of these two. Then it changes to, first we write 5, 3 and change of sign is minus 2, minus 7. Now it is adjoint of B. Then A inverse given by 1 by determinant of A into adjoint of A. Determinant of A is 1. Then 5 minus 7 minus 2, 3. So 1 by 1 is 1 only, therefore A inverse equal to 5 minus 7 minus 2, 3 we get. Next we go for the product B inverse into A inverse. B inverse into A inverse. B inverse we got already, it is minus 1 by 2 into 9 minus 8 minus 7, 6 into A inverse is, it is 5 minus 7 minus 2, 3. Now we simplify, minus 1 by 2 outside, only multiply the elements. 9 into 5 first, 9 into 5, 45, minus into minus plus 8 2s are 16. Next with second column, 9 into 7 minus 63, 9 into minus 7 minus 8 into 3 is 24. Next second row with both columns, minus 7 into 5 minus 35, 6 into minus 2 minus 12. Next minus 7 into minus 7 plus 49 plus 6 into 3 is 18. Now it is minus 1 by 2 as it is. Adding 45 with 16 we get 45 plus 16, it is equal to 61. Next minus 63 minus 24 minus 87. Second row minus 35 minus 12, it is minus 47. 49 plus 18, it is 67. Now it is the value of B inverse into A inverse. Call this as 2. Now we observe from 1 and 2. Here the right hand side values are equal, that is minus 1 by 2 into 61 minus 87 minus 47 67. Both are equal. Hence, left hand sides are equal. Therefore, write by 192. We conclude that AB whole inverse equal to B inverse into A inverse. So it is proof of the result by using inverse of the matrices. Take the solution.